Good morning, folks. All right, ready for some Pilates moves this morning. We got mic, we got camera, we got action. Let me just open up into the comments. Hope you're all feeling fab for a nice Tuesday morning, those joining us live. Hi, Nisa. Hi, Trish. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Nog. Hello, gang. All righty. Debbie, good morning. So again, of course, on Tuesday mornings, it is our original Pilates Flow session. So by all means, if some of you wanted to add weights and or any resistance yourselves, by all means you can. You girls have been doing this with me long enough now to know those adaptations. But otherwise, you can just head to your mat, prop free, and let's move, let's flow. If you're using tunes, hit play now. Otherwise, see you at the top of the mat. Okay. Alrighty, feet are hip distance apart, toes pointing forward, zip up, lace up those bellies. When you're ready, just take some warm-up squats. So we're going to hinge at those hips and allow that booty to press back. Keep a nice long straight spine. Let's get that heart pumping. So again, this is just to warm up the body. Equally, we are working through our legs, but intention here, ladies, is to warm ourselves up. Using some of those bigger muscle groups, get that heart muscle pumping, blood flowing. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come down on 1 and stay here. Take some little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold down on 1, draw the belly in, long straight spine, the hinges at those hips, no rounding through the spine, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, stand tall, take the feet wide, heels on the mat, toes off, introducing the arms here as well, so as you take a deep squat, palms together, as you stand tall, press the arms back, squat, and press. Start to find that breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay down on 1, hold the wide squat, hands in prayer, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, can we hold, long straight spine, hinging at those hips, heels pressing to the earth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand tall, heel and toe the feet back to parallel, roll the shoulders down and back. When you're ready, take the inhale, let it all go, exhale, one more here, clear those sinuses, exhale. All right, roll downs, inhale, chin to chest, rolling down, exhale, round down through the spine now. Just use this as an assessment, checking in with how the body's feeling. When you get as low as you can go, full breath in, all the way out. Soften the knees and roll back up. Once you get to the top, inhale. Chin to chest, rolling down, exhale. Spinal articulation, flexing through the spine. When you go as low as you can go, full breath in. All the way out. Soften the knees and roll back up. Last time, inhale top. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling down. Hold the fold, full breath in. All the way out. This time, guys, soften those knees, plant your hands and step your feet back, high plank. Once you find high plank, pressing the floor away, shoulders stack above those wrists, thighs are engaged, belly hollows, neck is long, shoulders away from the ears, hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, alternate knee taps, tap one knee and then switch. Alternate the switch of the knee taps, so we're moving at a pace of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the high plank, press the floor away, hold strong for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower both knees, low plank, hold. Press the floor away, brace through the abdominal, slight tuck of the chin, neck is long, pushing that floor away. Hollow out those bellies. Keep the toes tucked under and lift the knees once more, high plank. To step the feet back towards the top of the mat. One big step at a time, and then roll up through the spines. Genie out those arms. Cross one foot in front of the other. When you're ready, bend the knees, lower with control to the floor. All right, when you're ready, hands out in front, we're lowering to our backs with control, so tilt through the pelvis, lowering down. And as we come down, resting those arms by your side, walk the feet back one baby step towards the heels. Explore your pelvic rock. Focus that articulation on the lumbar spine, the lower back. And again, allowing yourselves to recognize and observe what you're feeling in the body. Tilting forward and back, scooping through the abs as the pubic bone nods towards the nose. Doing so without ballooning through those abs. Some of us might like to bring the arms into the air, fingertips point to the sky. And when you're ready, tilt through the pelvis, bridge curls, peel the spine off the floor, one segment at a time, and then slowly snap the spine back down. Again, intention here is to articulate the spine. Feel each individual vertebra peel off the mat, and each individual vertebra pressing back down. With both feet pressing nice and evenly. Tilt, tuck, and lift. Slowly stamping back down once more. And then as those hips come back to the floor, keeping them here, bending the elbows, the fingertips are still pointing to the sky. Robot arms, breathe in, open. Breathe out, close. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, close. Again, checking we're not arching through that middle back. Keep the spine nice and long. Maintain natural curve in that lower back, natural curve in the neck. Let's keep the arms open, move through snow angels. Breathe in, hands meet above your head. Breathe out, pull elbows to waist. Arms are hovering. Noticing shoulder blades gliding off that upper back. Nice and open through the chest. Create a little resistance as you pull those elbows back towards the waist. Next time the hands are above your head, let the fingertips rest behind the head. We want to move into our chest lift. We lift the chest and lower. Lift and lower. A little sniff of an inhale as the head lowers. Exhale out through those mouths as you lift. Ribcage gliding down towards the front of those hips. Next one up, stay up. Reach the hands above the knees. I want you to pulse, pulse, pulse. Ribcage gliding towards the front of those hips. Keep the front of the neck long like you're holding an apple under the chin for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourselves back down. Pop the arms out into a T, shoulder height. Float those legs through to tabletop, gluing ankles and knees together. Breathe in, let the legs roll across your body. Breathe out, pull back through center. Breathing in, over to the other side. Exploring that rotation of the spine now, using the strength of your midsection to control the movement of the legs. So really focus on the waist, pulling the weight of those legs back through center. Use the breath. One more, both sides. As those legs return through center, lower those feet back to the floor. Taking the fingertips back behind your head, peel up into your chest lift, float the legs through to tabletop, sweep the arms by your side, pump those arms for 100, breathing in. Breathing out. Keep the shoulder blades lifted. Maybe notice the tips of the shoulder blades stay anchored to the floor. Ribcage gliding towards the front of those hips. Front of the neck remains nice and long. Pumping the arms from the shoulder joints. So no flapping at the wrists. Just getting again that heart muscle pumping. Breathing in and out. Three more breaths. Hug the left knee to chest. Extend right leg long, resting the head back to the floor. Nice big squeeze of the left thigh towards the belly, low back pressing towards the mat. And then you'll take the hands behind that left thigh to straighten and bend your left knee. Start to floss through those nerves, giving low back anchored to the floor. And then we'll keep the legs straight to point and flex the ankle. And then we're going to hug that knee back in towards your chest, nice big squeeze. And then switch sides, right knee to chest, left leg anchors long. Again, right thigh pressing towards the belly, low back pressing towards the floor. And then we'll take the hands behind the right thigh to straighten and bend the right knee. Leg long and straight, toes pointed, then point and flex your ankle. And then let's hug that knee back in towards your chest, nice big squeeze. As you hug both knees now in towards your chest, hands are on top of the shins down towards the ankles. Peel the chest up off the floor into the chest lift, single knee stretch, extend one leg away, and then switch, and switch, and switch. Some of you might like to hover the arms by your side in the 100 position. Use the effort of those legs, engaging through the core. Front of the neck is long, graceful with those legs. Chest is lifted, ribcage glide forward, gaze steady. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees back in towards your chest. Rest your head back to the floor. Nice work, guys. Land the feet back to the floor, arms into the air, feet parallel. Bridge curl, tilt through the pelvis, peel the spine from the mat, pressing the front of the hips towards the sky, pubic bone nods towards the nose, and then slowly stamp that spine back down. 2 more here, tilt through the pelvis, peel the spine off the mat. Again, no overarching into that low back. Keep that pubic bone nodding towards the nose as you feel the lift of the spine from the floor. And then you'll slowly lower that spine back down. As we hug now both knees in towards your chest, peel your head up off the floor, shoulders drop away from the ears, ready for double leg stretch. Anchor the back of the pelvis, everything opens, everything closes. Arms extend overhead, biceps in line with the ears, and then sweep the arms by your side to close, bringing knees back towards the chest for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, hug those knees to chest, rest your head back to the floor. Lower those feet back to the floor, arms back up into the air, feet hip distance apart, tilt the pelvis, peel the spine off the mat. And then slowly stand that spine back down. 2 more. Once more. Hug those knees back in towards your chest. As you hug the knees in towards your chest, peel the head up off the floor, straighten the legs towards the sky, reach the hands towards those ankles, angle those toes. We want to reach, 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 reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees back to chest, rest your head back to the floor. Nice work, guys. Line those feet back to the floor, arms come back up into the air, bridge curl, tilt the pelvis, peel the spine, lifting off the mat. Slowly stamping the spine back down. Tilt the pelvis, peel the spine off the floor. Stamping the spine back down. Once more. And then slowly lowering the spine down, pull those knees in towards your chest, lift the head up towards the knees, extend the legs towards the sky. When you're ready, scissors, all single straight leg stretch. We switch and switch and switch. Again, arms can come into the 100 position, nice long straight arms. Use the effort of those hip flexors whilst engaging that core. Chest is lifted, ribcage glides forward. You got it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees back towards your chest. Rest your head back to the floor. We're going to land the feet wide on your mat. Knees stay bent. Take some window wipers here. Let those knees fall from left to right. Reset with the breath. Full breath in. All the way out. And again. All the way out. Let those knees settle in center, heel and toe the feet back to hip distance apart, arms in the air, fingertips to sky, bridge curl, tilt the pelvis. Peel the spine from the mat. Slowly stamp the spine back down. 2 more. Tilt, peel and lift. Stamp it back down. Once more. Hug the knees towards your chest, combining all the moves now. Chest is lifted, legs to the sky. When you're ready, scissors. Maybe choose to have the arms by your side. We slice for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double leg stretch, knees in. We open and close. 4, 3, 2, 1. As the knees come to chest, straighten the legs towards the sky, reach the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single knee stretch, extend one leg forward and switch. Option to keep arms in 100 for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees to chest, rest your head back to the floor. Full breath in. All the way out. Land the feet mat distance apart. Arms out into a T. Window wipers. And then when you're ready, let those knees settle through center. Take one nice big full breath in. Open the mouth, let that go. Heel and toe the feet back to hip distance apart. Hugging that left knee in towards your chest. You're going to run that right leg long. Ready for leg circles. So anchor the right heel to the floor. Straighten the left leg to the sky. Toes are pointed. And then bring the hands back to the floor. Palms face down. Left leg across your body. Down and up. Remember, we are rotating from the left hip. Try and keep every other part of your body anchored to the floor. Feeling the bracing of those abdominals. Nice long straight left leg for 5. For 4. For 3, for 2, for 1. Hug that knee back in towards your chest. Big squeeze. Switch sides. Right knee to chest. Left leg anchors long. To then straighten the right leg to the sky. Toes pointed. Palms face down. Anchor them to the floor as right leg comes across your body. Down and up. Back of the right hip just comes a little off the floor. Low back stays connected to the mat. So everything else is anchored down. Right leg is long. Rotate from the ball of the hip joint. Brace through those abdominals. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug that right knee in towards your chest. Hugging both knees in towards your chest. Lifting your head up towards your knees. Reach those legs towards the sky. Reach for the toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees back in. Rest your head back to the floor. Full breath in. All the way out. Release the feet back down. Coming to lie on your left side or a side that suits you depending on where your camera is. You can support your hip with your hand, legs are straight, slightly in front. Anchor the ankles together or glue the ankles together, flex the feet. When you're ready, double legs, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Some of you might like to place the right hand or the top hand on that top thigh, using the strength of our waist to side bend. We lift and lower, lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting those legs down. I'm going to rest on the straight arm now as we lift the top leg with a point. Flex your foot, drag the heel back down. Point to the sky, flex and lower. Keeping that bottom leg anchored to the floor. Point, flex and lower. Point, flex and lower. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those legs back together. Bend your knees into clam and come back to the supporting elbow. So again, allow yourselves to press that floor away. Take the top hand to behind the head. As you push the floor away, brace through the shoulder on the underside. We're going to lift the bottom hip and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep knees glued together. Lift those hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those hips lifted on 1. Hold. Maybe turn the gaze to look down to the wrist if it's straining through the neck. Keep pressing the floor away through left elbow, underside of the body switched on. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips down, mermaid. Slide left foot in, right foot out. Hold the left knee with the right hand. Take a super side stretch. Find the breath. Pressing back up, swing those legs down to the right end of the mat. Come back down. You can support the head with a hand if you like to start with. Double legs lift, flex the feet, glue the ankles. As the double legs lift, decide whether you want to place that left hand on the top thigh. Again, using the strength of this waist to lift the weight of those legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting those legs down. You might like to straighten the bottom arm. Top leg lifts with a point. Flex and lower. Point. Flex and lower. Long straight leg. Anchor the bottom heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees into clam. Come to the supporting elbow. Place it to beneath the shoulder. Press that floor away. Top hand to behind your head. When you're ready, lift the bottom hip, lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Again, lifting those hips with the strength of the underside of the body. Lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on 1 hold. Pressing that floor away, holding strong. Keep that bottom hip lifted. Turn the gaze to look down to the right wrist if need be. Keep that bottom hip lifted. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips back down. Mermaid. Right foot in, left foot out. Hold the right knee with the left hand. Take that super side stretch. Reaching that right arm overhead. Find the breath. And then slowly come back to the floor, to all fours. Flip on over, hands and knees. Hands towards the top edge of the mat. Take the knees one step further back, tucking that tailbone under, come down into a low plank position. So from the low plank position, creases the elbows face forward, bend the elbows lower the chest, press up, pull the hips back. Come forward, tricep dip, press up, hips back, forward, dip, pull back. Remember with the dip, keep the neck long, no shrugging of the shoulders, keep the elbows hugging the sides of the ribs best you can. Four more. 3, 2, 1, all the way to the floor with control. Bend the elbows, lower your chest down. Good job, guys. Bring those legs together, toes pointed, arms by your side. Roll the shoulder heads back and lift the chest from the floor. Gliding the shoulder blades, tips of the shoulder blades to the back pockets. Pulse the straight arms. Reminder, shoulder heads roll back, no rounding through the shoulders, chest shining forward. Head and neck long. Gazing forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up, palms face down, pulse the back of the hands, continue here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up, sweep the arms forward, thumbs face the sky, thighs lift, you swim, gaze is steady. Again, using the strength of those glutes, your back extensors, gaze is steady. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Landing flat, stack the palms, rest the forehead. Full breath in. All the way out, reset. One more breath. All the way out. Bring yourself back to a forearm plank, elbows beneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Lift the thighs. Hollow out the abs. Push the floor away through those forearms. Alternate knee taps when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue here. Find the breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low plank, push the floor away, on the knees, on the forearms. Otherwise, hold the low plank, knees stay lifted, brace the abs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the thighs, Sphinx pose, unravel the toes. Stretch your abdominal wall. Find the breath. It is your original Pilates Flow on caffeine this morning. I've only had one. Just felt like moving, shifting, breathing, getting that heart pumping. Starting our morning from this place of feeling alive, bringing life to this body, to this mind, to this soul. Slowly lower the chest down, hug the side of your chest and push back, child's pose. Pull those hips back towards your heels. Again, long in the spine. Take a moment to walk the hands to the left, to the right. Back through center. Gently thread that right arm through, rest over the right bicep. Just stretching the back of the shoulders. Release, switch sides, thread the left arm through, rest straight over that bicep. Release the left arm, both arms reaching forward, full breath in. All the way out. Roll through to all fours. Tuck the toes, hover the knees, tabletop raise, pressing that floor away. Lift the hips to the sky, downward facing dog. To walk the feet towards your hands, cross those feet over, sit your tush down for spine stretch forward, legs long. Feet mat distance apart, sit tall, arms out in front. Thumbs face the sky, find your inhale. Chin to chest rolling down, exhale. Continue here. Again, flexing through the spine, scooping through those abs, stacking the spine as you sit back tall. Once more. Stay forward, hold your feet, hold your shins. Full breath in. Full breath out. Nice work, guys. Release, bend your knees, feet flat, shimmy the hips slightly forward. When you're ready, slowly lower back to your backs with control. Tilt through the pelvis. Lower down, one segment at a time. As you take the arms overhead, then sweep them back by your side, shoulder height into a T. Float the legs through to a tabletop, taking a spinal twist. Let the knees fall over to the left. Keep them here as you turn your head to the right. Let's breathe into that waist. All the way out. Float top leg back through center, followed by bottom leg as you let both knees fall to the right and the head turns to the left. Full breath in. All the way out. And then slowly float the top leg back through center, followed by the bottom leg. Lower those feet to the floor, reset the hips, lift and lower. Just coming back through midline with a butterfly pose, soles of the feet together. Let the knees just flutter here. Open through those hips. And then letting those knees find stillness. Adjust the spine if you need to, slight tuck of the chin for the length of the neck. Let the shoulder blade shimmy to the floor, back of the pelvis shimmy to the floor. Palms face up. Full breath in. All the way out. Full breath in. All the way out. As you start to slowly bring those knees back through center, slowly let those legs run long. Bring left hand to heart, right hand to belly. Adjust the shoulders, adjust the neck. Just take a moment, let the practice settle into the cells of your body, reset. Remember, recovery is just as important as the effort itself. Take a moment to reset. As I give you some beautiful words once more from my favorite, Corey Allen. What's more important than any plan, goal, or strategy is that you decide to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ability. Believe in your goals. Believe in your future. When you start putting that energy into the world will start treating you differently. Then everything changes. When you start putting that energy into the world will start treating you differently. Believe, my friends. Believe. Take a full breath in. Let it all go. And with a beautiful, big, almighty smile, reach those arms overhead, wriggle those fingers and toes. Believe in the miracles of your day today. Have a wonderful day. Hope you're feeling fresh. Hope you're feeling alive. Go and drink plenty of water, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, much love. Over and out, my friends.